Judith was a woman of remarkable courage, wisdom, and faith. Her story takes place during a time of great danger for the people of Israel. A powerful enemy, the Assyrians, led by their ruthless general Holofernes, was sweeping through the land, conquering cities and leaving destruction in their wake. They had surrounded the city of Bethulia, cutting off its water supply, and the people inside were growing weak from thirst. Panic spread through the city. Some of the elders wanted to surrender, believing they had no chance against such a mighty army. Others prayed for a miracle, but as the days passed and the people grew weaker, hope began to fade. Then Judith stepped forward. She was a widow, known for her beauty, wisdom, and deep devotion to God. She could not stand by and watch her people give in to fear. She gathered the city's leaders and spoke with boldness. "Who are you to test God?" she asked them. "Do not put limits on his power. If you truly have faith, stand firm and trust that he will deliver us." But she did more than speak, she took action. Judith put on her finest clothes, adorning herself with jewelry and perfume. She transformed herself into a vision of beauty, knowing that her appearance would be her weapon. Then, with her trusted maid, she left the safety of Bethulia and walked straight into the enemy's camp. When she arrived, the soldiers were stunned by her beauty. They quickly took her to Holofernes, who was mesmerized. She spoke to him with grace and cunning, pretending to support his campaign against Israel. She told him she had information that would help him defeat her own people. Flattered and intrigued, Holofernes welcomed her into his tent. For several days, Judith remained in the camp, gaining the trust of the soldiers and their commander. Then, one night, Holofernes held a great banquet. He drank heavily, becoming drunk and careless. When the feast ended, he stumbled back to his tent, expecting Judith to join him. But Judith had other plans. She prayed silently for strength, then took Holofernes' own sword, raised it high, and brought it down upon his neck with all her might. One strike, then another. In an instant, the mighty general was dead. Judith calmly placed his head in a bag, handed it to her maid, and the two women walked out of the camp as if nothing had happened. They returned to Bethulia, where she revealed the severed head of Holofernes to her people. The city erupted in celebration and disbelief. The Assyrians, waking to find their leader dead, were thrown into panic and confusion. Without their general, they fled in terror, and Israel was saved. Judith had done what no warrior had dared. With faith, wisdom, and courage, she defeated the enemy not with an army, but with her own hands. Her story became legendary, a testament to the power of faith and bravery. She had shown that God can use anyone, even a widow, to accomplish great things. And because of her, an entire nation was saved.